Hello everyone, this is Aaron again, and we will do today some graphics and using ComboBox in a window form, and we will use, of course, as I said, ComboBox and draw some drawings. We will start new programs, and we will go to application, window form application. Let's call it draw a shape. Okay. We click OK. We will create the solution now, and we will make it simple as usual. The only things we have to do, we need to put a combo box and then do the drawings. From the toolbox, let's go with let's say combo box. Add combo box here, and let's put it all the way on the top. Make it wide. Here and now, of course, ComboBox here we need to add some values in it. You see in the property, you go to items. Okay, here items collection, and let's add. We will do circle, and we will draw rectangles. And let's do fill circle and fill rectangle. Now we'll draw like just one circle, one rectangle, and we'll fill them up with specific colors, whatever we want. Now, after we add the items, if we run the program, we'll see here with Dropbox we have through, but whatever we do, nothing will happen. Okay, so now because we need to add some codes to this Dropbox in order to draw whatever the shapes we want to do. So we double click on the text box, and here we have here combo box 1, and this is the handle. Like, let's first we have to create a graphic object. So we do graphics, and we call it, oh no, I'm sorry, okay, graphics, my graphics, let's call it my graphics. This is the object, and we say base dot create graphics. Okay, now we created the object to do the drawing. Now what we have to do, we have to create a pen and a brush, because we have to do like two shapes and one empty, one with. So we create pen, let's call it my pen, call new, pen, and let's draw with the color dark red. Okay, of course you can pick any color you want. Now let's create a solid brush, so we call solid brush my solid brush. Let's call it this way just to make it easy. New solid brush, and let's draw with the same color, dark red. Now we created the pen and the brush. Now what we have to do, we have to clear the draw area when we move from one to another. So what we call it, my graphics dot clear, and what we do it in color white. So now we'll make all the drawing, whatever we pick when we move from one value to another, will disappear. Now let's use, we want to use the switch statement. So the switch statement is very easy. Let's say switch, and of course we have to use the combo box 1 and then we have to select the index. Remember this, select index. That's when we move from one value to another. That's will move. Now the switch, we have four cases here. Case number 0, always start from 0. So from case 0, we have to do my graphics, and we need to draw ellipse, and of course we're gonna draw it with a pen. So because we already created the pen, the pen we have to put where we want it. Let's do 50, 50, 150, and 150. This is where it can be positioned, and then we do break here. Now we done the first one. Okay, as you see. Okay, here pen, like, looks like we wrote it down. Pen, here you go. Now we have it correct. Okay, of course we did the drawing. Of course, like, it's not my pen, we have to draw my pen. That's in order, because we created my pen here as new instance here. Now let's make copy of this one just to make it easy, and we go to the second case. The second case will be the same. We change it to 1, and my pen, and let's draw here, when you're draw rectangle. Okay, now we draw the rectangle with the second case here, case number 1. Now let's do case 3 here. Okay, here, I'm sorry, here we have to use columns. Okay, case 3, we have to do the brush. Now we have to use the brush. So what we say, like my graphic, the same way. I'm sorry, my graphics dot, let's do fill ellipse. What we want to fill it with a my brush, and we do where we want to be positioned. So what we will do, 50, the same way, 50, 50, that's put almost in the middle. 150, 150. We can change these values the way you want. Now we click here and we do the break to end the switch, and of course here we can, what we do here, let's go down, and let's make copy of case number, and the matter of fact this one will be number, okay, here, I'm sorry, let's do it again, this one number 2, and we make copy of that one, and we do the 4th one, this is number 3, and what we have to draw, we have to draw a fill, fx, fill rectangle, and with the solid brush. Now we have case number, let's go here, we have case number 0, 1, 2, and 3, and this is what we have to draw, 4 of them. Okay, and of course on this point here we can say end of switch. Now let's run the program. If that, let's be sure everything okay, the breaks have the same, is everything okay, there is, looks like there is no red marks or warning. Let's run, go to start. Now when we go down, let's draw a circle. Here you go, we draw a circle and rectangle, and let's fill it, and of course let's fill it. It's very easy. Use the switch statement. It's very good and useful statements. I hope you enjoyed this this little program, and can be useful for you in the future or your codings. Thank you. If you have any question, you can email me at aaron@sandprosolutions.com, aaron@sandprosolutions.com if you have any suggestion. Thank you, and put your comment if you can, or if you would, so I can. That will help me to create more programs can be useful for you. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye bye.